It's a perfect day for baseball in Atlanta, and we join you from SunTrust Park for our finale with the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's the last game of the series and homestand for the Braves, who've had to juggle their bullpen these last couple of days.
Arizona's won 4 of its last 5 on the road. They've scored 20 runs in their last 3 games. They're back at 500, 2 games behind the Dodgers out west. Back in the Braves rotation.
Yeah, everybody's excited to see him, obviously, based on what we saw last year and what we think he's capable of doing. So good to see him back.
20. A real speedster and a switch hitter leading off. This one hit in the air right to the shortstop. And Dansby Swanson in the green grass makes the catch. One down and in to Wilmer Flores. And this one is poked over the glove of Ozzie Albies into right center field. So Flores, who enjoys hitting here at SunTrust Park, keeps that going. An opposite field shot. 65 mark in the first 18 games. And he continues that with a base hit to left. So back-to-back singles on back-to-back pitches, and Arizona has 2 on with 1 out at this set. They love to ambush pitches as that one got away, and everybody will move up. Very wild pitch. Soroka ready, his 12th pitch. And it's a little ground ball towards short. That'll get a run home. And Jones grounds out, but picks up another RBI in the series, his 5th. And Arizona has scored a first-inning run. Jones put in the Braves bullpen here. And there's the hook that takes care of Walker. And you're right, Tom. He really managed that inning really well. They've got their regulars out there with Johan Camargo getting a start in the number 2 hole for Atlanta. He'll play third base in place of Josh Donaldson.
5.17 ERA. Pitched a good ball game last time out and lost against the Padres. Went 6 1/3, gave up 2 runs on 5 hits with 8 strikeouts.
And there's the off-speed pitch, and Ozzie couldn't catch up to it. There's the change. He's caught about half of Weaver's starts in the minor leagues. And a line drive to left for Johan. He goes the other way with 2 strikes. Good at bat. Big turnaround first. And he's aboard in front of Freddie Freeman. And he chased the high heat at 96 up in the zone. So 2 strikeouts for Weaver after 8 in his last. And he didn't get it. A swing and a miss. 96. And Luke Weaver just struck out the side. All 3 swinging, picking up, swirling around the ballpark, blowing in. As that one's right down Broadway, and Marte took it. Soroka's got a pair of strikeouts.
Led to the run.
Bouncer toward third. In between Hop and Camargo has it pop out of his glove. Kelly off to a 276 start with 6 RBIs. And Locastro immediately takes off for second. That's his game. An easy stolen base. Another one coming from Mike. And a swing and a miss. Strikeouts are even with Soroka and Weaver, but the game is not. Arizona leads by a run. Exactly right. He's the most cheerful clubby in baseball as Markakis draws the leadoff walk. And driven deep toward right field. Jones going back, and the wind's got a hold of that, and it pushes it 8 feet from the warning track. Last night, that might have been a home run.
Yeah, that ball.
And a swing and a miss. Boy, 2 pitchers with good fastballs have him working today. That's 4 strikeouts for Weaver.
Kranitz, we don't lose anything. He's seen a lot of them.
That is a fair ball past a diving Camargo. Wilmer Flores has another hit here at SunTrust Park. Only Freddie Galvis had a higher batting average in this ballpark than Wilmer Flores coming in. And he's got 2 more hits in his first 2 tries.
That looks like foul ball.
Looks like foul ball. So it's ruled a double. The Braves are going to challenge the call. No chalk came up there, did it? The verdict is in, and it is ruled a double. The other way again. Camargo off the line at third. He does go the other way and hits it right to Dansby. Runner to third, and that's the second out.
Or he can go back out there with a little bit more finish.
That's right there, a beautiful breaking ball, and Walker took it, and he's out of trouble. Soroka pitches around the double. No. But I like the effort. Nice play at first by Walker to scoop that one up. And Ozzie's retired quickly, 2 outs. And this one on the ground left side. Marte, nice play, long throw, bad throw. Camargo with a head first slide in safely. That was hit right between short and third. So especially guys like Freddie Freeman. who tries to beat it and pokes it toward left. And Peralta's there and makes the play to retire the side. Camargo has both Braves hits. Roy Lavello's the 8th manager in the history of the Diamondbacks, as Tim LeCastro gets hit by a pitch. Last guy you want to see get on base. Runner goes, driven toward right. Markakis retreats. That ball carries out toward that brick wall. Nice grab. Wynn pushed that toward the corner like we suggested, and that's the second out.
Well, the ones that are pretty good.
Yeah. And there's strike 3. Got the inside corner called, and Soroka takes care of Weaver. Mike has struck out 5. The Rockies in town. And that's grounded through the whole left side. A leadoff hit. Little ground ball hit toward Walker. Tricky hop. He's going to go to second in time. That's a Freddie Freeman-like play. Threw a seed to second to get the lead runner. Start today. Now the bats have to come to life, and a hot shot will help the cause. That's past Vargas at third base. Dansby's got a hit. Now Atlanta's in business. First and second for Flowers and 1 out. More on that in a second, as he swings through it and is strikeout victim number 5. And then the Hall of Fame career followed. Pitch, swing and a miss, and Ender is retired after a battle. Weaver heats him up. He's got a good arm, getting good results.
Away to a righty, so I could throw my sinker out there, I could throw my changeup out there, I could backdoor a breaking ball. Now on the other side of the plate to a lefty.
There's a line drive to right by Peralta. Flores, after getting hit by a pitch, is on his way to third. The ball sticks at the base of the fence, and Flores, who doesn't run well, will be stopped at third base, and Soroka's in trouble again, second and third. Strikeout will work too. And Walker must be saying, I've just got to pretend it's the 7th inning.
That went away quickly.
Ground ball to first.
Attaboy.
Soroka's going to get out of it. What a job by Mike Soroka. I'm not going to hit. Are the other 2 kids on this staff, as Joyce is down on strikes. Weaver struck out the last 3 in a row. Braves are a real rarity in baseball today. If they wanted to, they could go to a 6-man rotation and not miss a beat. And Bryant, as the 2-2 pitch is tipped and caught. That is 9 strikeouts. Second time today that Weaver has struck out the side. Walker with the bases loaded in the 10th. It gave the Braves a chance down a run.
Who you have.
Slowly hit toward short. Dansby backhands, has to throw quickly and not in time. There's the speed of LeCastro. He put it in play and outran the baseball and has a leadoff hit. Runner goes, and a line drive into right field, a base hit. Good deke by Dansby Swanson at second base. LeCastro went into second with his head down and wasn't able to advance to third on a hard hit ball to right. But he was grabbing that bag and wasn't going anywhere else. Line drive into center. Ender on the run. Diving try. He made the grab. And he rifles one towards center. Ender got a great jump, and Winkler gets out of a 6th inning mess. Arizona strands 2 more.
It is, and you want to hit, and here I am a pitcher, so I had to do a lot of research on this over the past. He said, Paul, he goes,
oh, Freddie gets hit with a pitch. Last thing Chafin wanted to do in a 1-run game.
Yeah.
For Ted Williams is a real window into his soul as Acuna took strike 3. Ted Williams said, get a good pitch to order up for Atlanta here. And he just gave up a base hit to Markakis. Freddie around second will slam on the brakes there, and Atlanta has a threat. Their first threat since the 4th inning. And that's tipped and caught. And Swanson is retired on strikes. 2 strikeouts for Chafin. Flowers, Juan Lopez, whom we've seen in this series, will appear in the bottom of the 6th inning. Flowers to keep it alive. And a line drive to left will chase Peralta back. Hard hit ball, but no luck for Tyler Flowers, and Lopez puts out the 5. The order, the 3-4-5 hitters in his 9th appearance.
9th appearance, 11 ERA. Had a
after a career was cut short by shoulder problems as a pitcher. And Sabaka, there's that turbo sinker. Peralta swung and missed it. No chance. And a line drive on an 0-2 pitch. at 97 miles an hour. So 1 aboard, 1 out, and Christian Walker will be the hitter.
I'm sure he's okay with it.
Drives that ball deep toward right center field. That's going to get into the slipstream, and it's gone. Walker does it again in the late innings. An opposite field 2-run homer. All 6 of his homers have come in the 7th inning or later, and that is a big blow to make it 3-0. The wind got a hold of that, and it was not coming down.
Bunch of different positions.
Yeah, to go from catcher to second to center, then back behind the plate, and do it so well, and then back to second base. Runner goes. Pitch is a ball. The throw to second is strike, but late. And Locastro has a stolen base as the Diamondbacks look for some insurance. With 1 out in the 7th, Walker hit a home run. And now ground ball left side. Camargo tried to swipe it through to first and not in time. Camargo wants the Braves to take a look at that. Johans made an error and a swipe try with the glove at third base. The pitch is hammered down the left field line. If that's fair, that's trouble. It is. And that's going to bounce over the fence for a rule book double. Nick Ahmed with a pinch hit extra base hit brings home Locastro. And it's a 3-run 7th. The 4th Braves pitcher, 3rd Braves reliever. You have to be closest without going over, and that was the story. A line drive to first. Webb gets Vargas to line out, and Matt Andriese will come on and face the 8, 9, and 1 spots. And Ender wears 1. Not what Andriese wanted to do. They hit Freeman leading off the 6th. They hit Ender leading off the 7th.
I think every pitch is 100% upper level.
And Charlie takes strike 3 on a pitch called a strike by a razor thin margin.
They've been brought up on you're going to get drafted on velocity, and you're going to stay in the big leagues on velocity. You know, I remember. Boy, have you changed. Oh, my God.
Hey, the game has changed, Tom. You know that.
That's what I was about to say to you, too, Tom. I mean, I was the same way you
Ryan
were.
Klesko. And Klesko used to have the.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, he did.
And to me, something like that's even better than let me turn and fire my bat to the dugout because I just took you deep. I don't know. I just think it's going to create
somebody
problems.
To pop one. Freddie hits it a mile high, deep right field. Jones back, looks up at the wall. It's gone. Freeman leads off the 8th with a long home run. It's to be celebrated. As that pitch grazed a corner and the 3rd strikeout for Andrew. Well, and look, let's be honest, as Dansby grounds 1 to short, I'll continue the thought after the inning. The escalation is what I would be worried about. Big business, jobs are on the line, and anything we do that harnesses those emotions as that ball carries out to the fence and bounces up for a double by Walker. Yeah, and it's as that one's cut on a miss by Marte. He strikes out.
So it's not to say you can't ever do it.
Scores
right?
baseball, 9 strikeouts. And this one's popped up behind the plate. Tyler Flowers sheds the mask near the screen. Saw it late, got it in time, and that will send us to the bottom of the 9th. They might be getting Francisco Lindor back. He's supposed to play shortstop today and then come to Cleveland tomorrow.
Not cashed in that we typically cash in.
A swing and a miss takes care of Tyler Flowers, who's down on strikes for the 3rd time in the game. This one served right toward the umpire and through for a base hit. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And Donaldson swings and misses. Josh has had the strikeout pile up on him in this series. Ball and 2 strikes. And a fly ball hammered toward left. Peralta gives ground. He leaps and he makes the catch. And the Arizona Diamondbacks come to Atlanta and sweep the Braves, who finish the homestand with a 2-5.